Hello guys, good evening. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest update for the Philippine Islands and nearby areas of the Western Pacific for this Wednesday through Friday, January 25 to 27, 2023. And this is brought to you by Typhoon2000. Let's get started. Here's the latest Fri-Sat for today, Wednesday evening until tomorrow, Thursday. The cold surge of the Northeast Monsoon is upon us, and it's bringing some chilly weather conditions across the country, particularly over Luzon. In Baguio City, temperature has dropped down to 13 degrees centigrade, while other portions of Luzon is having some temperature of at least 20, 22. Here in Naga, it's around 22 as of this time, with wind chill of about 21 degrees centigrade. So it's quite aircon-like conditions. Okay, and light showers, drizzles will also be expected within this monsoon. Shear line remains over the Philippine Sea, not yet affecting landmass of the Philippine Islands. And we have here a developing low pressure system. This is a shallow one or weak one, and is expected to traverse Mindanao within the next 24 hours with the trough, which is forecast to expand across the whole of the Visayas and into the Bicol region beginning tomorrow, Thursday through Friday. So we expect more rainfall to occur across Visayas and Bicol, while Mindanao is now feeling the effects of this shallow LPA. It is not expected to develop. There's no percentage. It's currently at 0% of developing into a tropical cyclone because of unfavorable upper level conditions. And so far, that's the latest from our Fri-Sat. Let's take a look at the fast animation. There you go. The trough and the rain bands of shallow LPA approaching Mindanao, and it's expected to engulf the whole of Visayas into the Bicol region within the next 2 days. So don't forget to bring your umbrellas and jackets as more rain will be expected. And enjoy our cold days for the next 2 days, for the next couple of days, for the next few days, as the surge of the Northeast Monsoon will still remain over Luzon, and another surge is coming this Friday and expected to extend until Monday or Tuesday next week. Here's the zoom in satellite animation, so you can clearly see here some low level nimbostratus, bringing some light drizzles, light showers across the eastern and northern seaboards of Luzon, becoming more frequent here along northern Quezon and the Bicol region. So expect some wet weather within the next couple of days. And here's the trough, giving some thick rain bands from this shallow LPA, which is positioned here and is expected to move towards northern Mindanao and Visayas. So this trough is expected to expand across the Bicol region within the next couple of days, so expect more rainfall ahead. And let's take a look now at the wind and pressure forecast. So by 2 a.m. Tomorrow, Thursday, we expect the LPA to be making landfall probably along the eastern coastline of Mindanao, with its trough affecting these areas. And here comes the Northeast Monsoon, still bringing some gale force winds across the eastern seaboards of Bicol and eastern Visayas. And this afternoon, it will start to constrict, just focusing over the Bicol region, and the surface trough is expected to expand across the Visayas. Friday afternoon, The shallow LPA is now over the southern portion of the Sulu archipelago, somewhere here. And another surge of the northeast monsoon is approaching. So this is a double surges of the northeast monsoon. And on Saturday morning, it will reach again the Bicol region with strong winds of up to 60 kph along the coastal waters or coastal areas of Bicol, and up to 50 kph across the inland areas of Bicol. Region. So there you go. And then on Sunday, it will still remain strong, but on Monday, it will start to weaken, but again, at a minimal pace. And on Tuesday, the northeast monsoon will still prevail all across the Bicol region and eastern Visayas. Wednesday, it will start to weaken, and improving weather conditions will be expected during the first few days of February. So, tomorrow early morning, we expect more rainfall across northern and eastern Mindanao, particularly Caraga and Davao regions. So here's the rain bands of LPA approaching Mindanao this afternoon. By Thursday afternoon, that LPA will start to weaken, but the rain bands will expand across the Visayas area and into the Bicol region, so expect more rainfall. And on Friday, there's a possibility of a developing shear line here because of a frontal system moving across to the east of Japan, most likely. And Saturday afternoon, the shear line will continue to affect the Bicol region together with the northeast monsoon. So this is a combo, or the combination of both weather systems. And Sunday afternoon, the shear line will switch places from Bicol region. It will go down to eastern Visayas, bringing some more rainfall. Monday morning or Monday afternoon, the shear line will again move back across the Bicol region, so expect rainfall to occur on Monday, January 30th. January 31st, Tuesday, the northeast monsoon will still remain, but the shear line will start to weaken, and most likely, and on February 1, Wednesday, the shear line will now reorient across the eastern sections of Visayas and northeastern Mindanao, okay, particularly over Surigao provinces. Thursday, February 2, the shear line will start to dissipate until Friday, February 3. So that's the 9-day forecast. So we extend the forecast to show you these multiple shear lines and the effects of the northeast monsoon. So those who are asking, when are we going to have good weather? Most likely that will be February 2 or 3. Okay, because the surge of the northeast monsoon will still be here until Wednesday, February 1st. So that's quite a long time, but there's nothing we can do. We are on the decaying La Nina, so the effects will still continue through March, April, or May. Okay, so again, please take all necessary precautions when we have these rain events brought about by the shear line and possible low pressure systems in the coming days or weeks. And before we leave you, here's the latest global tropics hazards outlook from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA, valid for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So for week 2, that will be next week, February 1 to February 7, the Philippine Islands will be on neutral or normal climate pattern, except for Bicol region, Visayas, Southern Palawan, and particularly over Mindanao, where the rainfall probability is 50 to more than 65%. Okay, so expect that. And for weekly, valid February 8 to 14, the above average rainfall across southern Luzon, Mimaropa, Visayas, and Mindanao will remain at more than 50%. So those who are seeking sunshine, there will be a window between February 2 or 3. But again, February 8 to 14, there will be some above average rainfall to occur over our country. Okay, so that's the latest from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA. So there you go. That's the latest update from Typhoon 2000 on the weather situation for today, Wednesday until Friday. Until our next update, this is Mike Prado reporting. Stay safe always. Be #WeatherWiser. And thank you so much for watching our channel.